This is Corina Sahlin with the Mama Show. Welcome! Dear Mama, today we're going to talk about self-care. And I'm totally happy right now because self-care for me means having a little puppy on my lap, and that just rises my oxytocin levels hugely. So self-care, we all know we should do it. We all know it's really important for our own selves as well as for our children, because if we are not taking care of ourselves, we can't really take care of our children very well. Plus, we don't really model very good behavior for our children if we don't take care of ourselves. And I found, we all have different excuses or different reasons why we can't do self-care or have good self-care practices. For me, I want to talk about something different today, not necessarily about, oh, I don't have time to do self-care or whatever it may be, but for me, I want to talk about the false beliefs that hold us back from doing good self-care. And false beliefs is something I talked about in another blog post, so you might want to read that. But basically what it means is meaning that we made when we were little. We all made some kind of meaning about all kinds of different things. And mine used to be, I'm not worthy. And where did that come from, right? So when I grew up in Germany, we were pretty poor and we didn't have much money, and when we did field trips or something like this, my parents might have given me 25 cents to buy some little lunch or something, but they always made it clear that I knew that it would be good if I didn't spend that money. So, I didn't. I always felt guilty about spending money. And another example is that whenever anyone wanted to give us a little money, like maybe our grandpa gave us a little money to buy a lollipop or something, my parents were always like, no, you can't accept that, we can't accept that. So I really made it mean I am not worthy. So now when it comes to self-care, there is a deep belief, there used to be a deep belief inside of me that it was not okay for me. I was not worthy. It was not okay for me on some really deep level to take time for myself. I was not worthy to take time for myself. So what is it for you? What is your false belief? Do you deep down feel like you are not important, you are not worthy, you don't deserve, you're not good enough to take that time for yourself, to do whatever it is that would really serve you and your well-being? Do you feel guilty? Do you say things like, oh, I should do the laundry, the never-ending laundry, or I should do the dishes, whatever it might be, that there's always more to do. The job is never done. When you're a mother, the job is never done. So making self-care as a priority is actually making it a priority. So instead of saying things like, I should do this, or I should do that, or I shouldn't do this, or I shouldn't do that, just know that it's really important to take care of yourself, for your own self-care, so that you can be a better mother, better person, better wife, better partner, whatever it may be. So let's give ourselves permission. Give yourself permission to do whatever it is. And I don't know what it might be. It might be going for a walk. Now, you don't have to take a whole day to go for a walk. You could just literally be out there for half an hour and just recharge. It might be taking a nice bath by yourself with the door locked, no children allowed. You know what it is that feeds you. I hope you know what it is. It's a good thing to be an inquiry about. So this week I challenge you. From one mama to the other. What is holding you back from having a good self-care practice? What is it? How do you talk to yourself in your head? What do you say to yourself? How do you respond to what you need? How do you respond to what you're feeling? Just sink in and really feel into that. I challenge you this week. I challenge all of us this week to get clear on what could we do on a daily basis to really take care of ourselves, to nurture ourselves, to rejuvenate ourselves, to follow a passion, to engage in something that we just really love deeply, that we're passionate about, that lights us up. Like holding little puppies on our laps, which I don't need an excuse to do that. He jumps on my lap anyway, any minute I sit down. So anyway, dear mama, it's a journey. And this week, I really just encourage you to make yourself a priority and just kind of see what comes up in your head. How do you talk to yourself? Do you feel guilty? Does it actually feel good? You deserve it. You deserve it. And just keep in mind that you're not alone with this, and that if you want to have help looking at some of these false beliefs and transforming them and evolving them, I'm here for you if you want to book a free session.